What's up, YouTube? It's me, Vallejo. Coming at you with my profile, my deck list, my top four deck list for Denver RBT Day 2. So let me just give out shout outs real quick. Obviously, shout out to my New York crew. You know who you guys are. Jamal, Carl Wade, all the YPFL members, all the Bing Bong members, all the crew basically. New York, stand up, represented from New York. Second shout out, I'll definitely shout out to Ryan Knight. Me and Ryan has become friends during the past weeks, tournaments. We've been talking here and there. And yes, it's true, he's made the skeleton, he's innovated Lightsworn in a way, but at the same time, I gave him some implements as well. He never played Master Restrict. I have from day one. And yeah, that's basically it. And also shout out to Keegan for doing a great tournament. Shout out to PPG for, having the event, having the ProPlay Summit where cash prizing was there. And obviously shout out to Keegan for this sick mat that you made. It's really awesome. Very, very awesome. Very nice, Brio with the whole Decree lineup. Guys, if you do guys want this, even though it is my top four mat and it's my first RBT back playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I am selling it because I do have my 1996 Spellground, and that's the only mat that I ever actually really need. But besides that, I also want to do this video to basically, I saw Keegan's video. Again, thank you for the shout out as well. It's not the same list as Ryan's. It's a little bit different. The same concept is here. And like I said, yeah, big shout out to Ryan. He did put me onto the 3 threatening and the 3 beckoning. But before that, I was always playing 2 and 2. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope me and Ryan get to talk about it more, implement more, and then we can both of us re-innovate Lightsworn into the best deck list as possible for the next upcoming season. So yeah, so shout out to you, Ryan, for sure, and thank you for the shout out on your video. I really appreciate it. So yeah, no more than said than that. Let's just get into the deck list. It's kind of hard to do it by myself because I don't have my person to ask me questions, but I'll make another video where I will have probably another YouTuber just ask me questions and everything. We can go depth into the deck. So let's just, talk about it. Let's go. So basically 2 JDs. I'm not Ryan Knight, so I don't play Common Sworn. I love Lightsworn. I've been playing it since I was young, since it started. So obviously I'm going to hollow it out. So yeah. So 2 Judgment Dragon, 2 Honest, of course. I am on the Triple Celestia, of course. The Triple Jane, of course, this is Ryan Knight's idea. Very smart. It definitely works. It definitely handles the meta, So 3 is incredible. It's not the heart, but it is incredible. To me, this is the heart. I feel like when the wolf is milled, it opens up plays. It puts pressure on the board. A lot of people don't know how to deal with it. And if you're a very smart player, then, wolf is all you need. Sometimes you don't even need JD or Celestia to win. Just wolf. I'm playing double Lila. I was thinking about playing 3. But I feel like 2 is just the number that's needed because you're going to see the rest of the deck how it is. So 2. Double Arcus. I was always on double Arcus no matter what. Ryan Knight put me onto the 3rd. Obviously, you're going to see it as well. So that, the 1 Garoth, the 1 Trooper. I said to myself I was going to take out Trooper, but still, Trooper still does its mills. I still consider it a Lightsworn, even though it's not, but it does its thing. I play Gores in the main. Reason why is because when they see this deck list, they're like, oh, there's no Gores or whatever the case may be, or there's no defense, besides the fact that it already has defensive traps. But when you do get rid of everything and there's no outs left over and you attack and you poorly attack and you don't read it, Gores coming out, Gores can be game changing as well. So that's definitely for sure. Now Necrogarden, of course, Lumina, Raikou, Aaron, Plague Spreader. And that's it for the monsters. I believe it's around 27. Let me just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Sorry. So 25 monsters is the main deck. Here's the spells. Very simple, very straightforward. Triple Solar Recharge, Charge of the Light Brigade, Foolish Burial, Heavy Storm, and Cold Wave. So I do have a lot of magic hate removal. So I have the Cold Wave and the Heavy Storm. And honestly, once you Cold Wave, it's usually game. You're going for Celestia, you're going for JD, or you're going for Synchro Play to basically OTK. So that's all I need, honestly. I don't play MST in the main. It's not needed. I have my trap lineup, and this is where Keegan kind of messed up because he uploaded the deck list incorrectly. But you know, we're all human, we all make mistakes. But yes, it's not Ryan Knight's deck list. As you can tell, I don't play my Body's a Shield in the main. Trap Does Shoot. Triple Threatening Roar. Again, shout out to you, Ryan, because you put me onto the 3rd, and it definitely works. But before I used to play 2, but it just made sense to play 3. It's just a powerful card. It's won me so many games. It's actually stop me from getting OTK'd. It's just a powerful card. There's no reason to not play 3. Triple Beckoning, because if you are playing pure Lightsworn, you do need the Triple Beckoning, because even if you mill it, as long as you see 1 or 2, it should be game when you have a Beckoning Light, because it basically makes your graveyard into your own hand. You could basically just implement strategy plays for the next turn, or you just go for straight OTK. And then the 40th card that everybody's been asking for is Mirror Force. I was playing 41. I used to play Magical Cylinder. I did take out Magical Cylinder because of the fact that I felt like it was very situational. And knowing me as a player, you know I love surprises. Like, I love to surprise my opponents, whether it's my play style, whether it's my card choices, whether it's my side deck choices, or whatever the case may be. I love to surprise the opponent because the element of surprise usually takes game. But in this, for some reason, for this event, I just felt like Magical Cylinder wasn't going to do well, and I felt like cutting it down to 40, because I felt like if I had the 40, it'll be a little bit more consistent, it'll be more speed, I'll see my pieces a little bit more faster, because that 41 could change, even though Lightsworn could play 41 to 42, but occasionally the best, for me, just for me, because of my play style, I play 41, but just for this event, I took out Magical Cylinder as my 41th card. Would I implement another card? Yes, I think I would implement Brain Control. Like, if that's the question you're asking, I would implement Brain Control in the main. I think Brain Control deserves to be in the main. I was really thinking about it. I even spoke to Ryan about it, that we actually were thinking of implementing Brain Control. So basically, hopefully when he goes to Chicago, you do see Brain Control on his deck. So that's definitely something there. All right, so that's the main deck, 40 cards straight. Onto the side, very simple, very straightforward. Double Cyber Dragon. I don't main Cyber Dragon because of the fact I felt like Machinas were not going to be ran too much. I really felt like, you know, Blackwing or Vayu and Hero Frog, because now Hero Frog is just basically on everybody's deck list. I felt like even though Cyber Dragon is a light, yes, it's a special summon, I feel like it's just better in the side. I'd rather just see Lightsworns instead of Cyber Dragon, to be honest. Like, I'll just side deck Cyber Dragon when I need to, you know? If I do need that extra special summoning, of course, Cyber Dragon will go in there. So I'd rather just have it on the side, to be honest. So double Cyber Dragon. Okay, 1 Arcus. So the 3rd Arcus is in the side. Why? For frogs. Obviously, you already know. Frogs, anything that targets, you know. Arcus is a powerhouse card. Not a lot of people know how to play around it. It's really hard to play. If you have Arcus and Honest, you're going to have a really tough time. Especially when I drop Celestia, and then right after that, I drop JD. It's kind of hard. 1 Consecrated Light. Me and Ryan were talking about it too, as well, of every round after we finished. Consecrated Light hasn't been really doing much, but as you saw in my final match on round 7, that Consecrated Light gave me game 2 completely against the SoCal player. I feel like Consecrated Light still does things, so I feel like it's still good to keep at 1. I don't think I'm gonna be taking it out until, you know, Vayu is no longer playable. So, but that's not happening. So we're gonna leave Consecrated Light in the side. 1 Lightning Vortex, Mirror Match, Absolute Zero, anything that's, you know, problematic for me, I gets rid of with Lightning Vortex. Soul Release, of course, for Frog, and Mirror Match as well. My Body's a Shield. My Body's a Shield. I like going second. I don't like going first, because I feel like, I mean, once you go first, you really don't need this. The only thing this really protects you from is whether it's Celestia or JD blow up. But I mean, it is a powerhouse card. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, you can surprise opponent, you know, but I like going second with this card. So that's why I'd rather keep it on the side. I would have mained this. This is just my personal opinion, but, you know, Ryan Knight has his opinion and I have mine. MST. 2 Imperial Iron Walls. I'm still the person that loves Floodgates, as you could tell. Imperial Iron Wall is basically another decree for me, basically because it stops Deep Prison, it stops Bottomless, it stops Caius, it stops Miracle Fusion, it stops a lot of decks, it stops Malicious, it stops Necro Gardener. It's just does so many wonders, and is also defensive as well. So like if you try to banish my thing, if you soul release me, or if you crow me, I chain you there, and then you end up losing a card, you know? So it's a powerhouse card. I will never get rid of it. Of course, the oppression against mirror match, oppression against GB, oppression against even sometimes Blackwing. It really depends like how you play it out, you know what I mean? Oppression is a very strong card, so there's no reason not to have them on the side. So I play 2. Now, this is the thing. Masker Restrict, I play at 1 for this event only. The reason why is because I wanted to test it to see if 1 was enough, because I already have a lot of frog hate. This is basically for frogs, and probably Icarus as well. But actually this card became a little bit more popular because now people are using water art. And like I said, you know, I told Ryan to play Masker Restrict, and I'm really happy that he listened, that he played Masker Restrict on his side this time, you know. So it's really cool. It's really cool to see that, you know, he took a little bit of my theory in it. But yeah, Masker Restrict is very powerful. Like I said, it stops frogs. Now it definitely stops water art. And I only played 1 because of the fact that I wanted to see, since I already had so much frog hate, if this was actually needed. And yeah, it did come up. Even at 1, I still always drew it. So I think 1 right now is good, but I'm still testing within 2 or maybe even 3. Like I can really abuse this card. So, and you say that, oh, because I have Celestia. Remember, it doesn't matter because you're going to see why. I can even potentially play up to 3 because of this card. And of course, nonetheless, I played Royal Decrees. The reason why I play Royal Decrees over Trapstun is because, like I said, I'd rather have my traps. Besides the fact that we're playing a gambling deck, it is a mill deck. It shows you if I do mill a Decree, it scares the opponent. And I feel like it basically plays with the opponent's mind of how to side against me. So if you don't know how I play or you don't know how I side, like this will definitely catch you off guard. Not only is that, even though I have floating cards like Master Restrict, Royal Oppression, I can activate all that. I could use that all against you. And then when I'm ready to OTK, I'll just Decree and then just go off on you. So you know what I mean? So like, it's basically a 2-for-1. Like, I feel like I'll be able to control your board and then I can just go for a game when I feel like it. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's why I rather play Decree than Trapstun. Yeah, Trapstun saves you for that 1 turn. Like, it stops traps and everything for 1 turn, and that's all you need. But then sometimes this is just like, I don't know, I just feel like having this on the board is a little bit better because, yeah, you could target MST. MST is targeted on this. You could chain it onto Dust Tornado. I just feel like Decree is just stronger than Trapstun. The reason why is because when you see Decree, a lot of people was like, okay, you play Decrees, so I'm going to play more heavy trap, remove them, this, not third, and then, you know, I could easily take them out and then I won't play any trap. Like, I could play around your mind so much. With Trapstun, you can't really play. It's like, if you have it, you have it. But Decree, you could play around a lot of things. So this is just my theory. If you guys disagree, it's cool. Put it in the comments below. But this is just me. You know, I've been playing this deck for a while. So, yep. And that's it for the side. And then the extra deck, very simple. I'm going to, you know, cut it short because I've been going for 12 minutes on this video. Army Arm, Cataster, Magical Android, Aquarius, which is won me games over there. Tempest, which I haven't made, to be honest, yet. I haven't really gotten into a situation to do so, but it does come up here and there, of course, so you do need it. Bryonic, the baby, of course. Goyo, Black Rose, Stardust Dragon. And this is basically shout outs to my boy Ben. Thank you for lending me the card. This is also another theory away from Ryan. Ryan showed me this card as well. Parshaft. Parshaft is amazing. You know, I did test it. I did put cards in defense. I did swing and I did double honest for game. It is an amazing card. Is it needed? Not really, to be honest. Not really. It's a very situational card. It's kind of hard to make. But if it does come up, you know, this is a game changer for sure. Dart Ruler, of course. I usually go into that because I hate brain control. Colossal Fighter, Mistworm, and of course the double Chimera Tech. I still on double Chimera Tech because, you know, gadgets or Machina or now Machina Jinzo OTK. It's literally around, you know, it's been very popular for the event, and, you know, the 2 Chimera Techs has come up, has won me games as well, so definitely for sure. And that's it, guys. That is my top 4 REBT Denver, Colorado ProPlay Summit deck list. The actual deck list. So let me know what you guys think about it. I'm not going to be able to go to Chicago because obviously I couldn't get in. But for the next huge REBT or the next YCS, if there is a side event for a giant card, anything for Edison, any Edison event after that, I will definitely be there. So, you know, definitely look out for me. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my deck list. Again, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, thanks for showing love. New York, you know, you guys are amazing. Thank you for showing me everything. Like I already told you, all shout outs to you guys for, you know, bringing me back, especially to Jamal, bringing me back to Edison, Carl Wade for, you know, supporting me, giving me ideas, Ryanite for us, for you giving me the skeleton where I can rebuild and, you know, make my own form of playing Lightsworn. So, you know, shout outs to everybody. You guys know who you are. All love. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, see you next time. Hopefully this time I'll win. Take care, guys. Bye.